Surrender! There's no escape!
And when the Angel Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
To the solemn below, the true mission our founders have given us. And when the madmen and hypocrites of Washington betrayed him.
And when the Angel Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death. Exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man. And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
Began his town rampage. Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchist maliciously wounded several Colombian peacemakers, before then arming himself and firing into an assemblage of virtuous fairgoers. As of this hour, he is considered wholly responsible for causing at least 8 God-fearing Colombians to meet their maker in heaven.
Mother of Columbia, why do we worship three symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
Guide me, Lady Johnstone! My blood this time!
What's this? Some new kind of vigor?
Get a hold of him! Coward!
The false shepherd, this anarchist, is either a mulatto dwarf or a Frenchman with a missing
Get them
left
all in
eye.
around from
No
that
more
station.
than 4 foot.
His eyes were
Color were his eyes.
blue. No, green. I can't remember. His eyes were bigger than that. Squinty.
Okay, Miss, can you recall his hair color?
It was, red and curly? He looked Irish to me. Yes, like that.
Okay, what about his temper?
Oh, he was certainly an anarchist. You can spot them anywhere, you know.
Oh, I know.
That's a close likeness.
to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed to the island by means of the skyline.
Why do we
Skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back by the lottery.
So that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes.
That line heads to Monument Island, with a shot.
Symbolizes the weight of our faith.
Whoa! Whoa!
There is menace. There is threat. Hate and avarice and guile. Like all his kind in the Sodom below, he seeks the Lamb and hastens to her tower even now. His intent is ruin.
Perfect.
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth. Rain. 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark? For another time.
Skyline up above. Somehow get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
Of angels, watch over me and lend me strength.
Father Washington, hear my prayer.
I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drinking, the gambling, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come from my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood is yours. Do you know why these men will die for me? Because I've seen their future in the glory, and hence they are content. What brought you to Columbia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood, DeWitt. Then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood. You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came. Go back.
Holy shit.
I'll tear your head off!
Gotta find the controls to take this thing to Monument Island. Sure I can get this thing going.
The Lord forgives everything, but I'm just a prophet, so I don't have to. Amen.
Amen.
Jesus! Out of here! Ah!